Attention YouTube, Bob Silent here again, and I'm bringing you my annual report on my analytics. Um, got 5,400 hours of watch time in the last year, so that's really nice. I posted like 110 uploads this year, so post regularly, get good views. Then my videos by top 10 videos for the year by watch time. You see, there's Slendivan Trophy Universe. These Fallout videos actually did pretty good. Um, Look, my video from last year got on here, so obviously it's something to do again. $57,000 views. This was a big spike. This was from my ad campaigns, right there. For some reason, it all happened on one day. Um, my top 10 videos by view. The top ones are all ones I tried as ads. This was the very first thing I tried to run as an ad to test because it was just a video I had that was the right length long. And then I decided to like join the 9-year-old army is what it was, right? We was fighting the war against the T series. Sorry anyone I gave flashbacks to. Told people to subscribe to Mr. Beast after PewDiePie said no more of my thing, and then I started supporting Team Trees with an ad campaign. And then I it, this same tree chopping video is still like getting like, is it the only video about resource gathering out there? And then the rest of this is all stuff from my hometown that got picked up on Facebook, passed around. This is when I started running an ad campaign. As you see, they made it really effective in the post-Christmas season. I think it was mostly because, nobody's spending any money during that period of time, so my ads went really, really far during that time. And that's kind of why I ran the test, because I was like, if YouTube's ad revenue drops by like 80% in January compared to December, maybe I should see what happens during that time. Made some videos about it. Those videos also did very well. This is the graph. This is the only kind of pie chart I can get out of YouTube Studio Beta. I'm not very happy about it. But it shows a strange picture where like half of my views are YouTube advertising. But the reality of the situation is like, sure, they're a big chunk of my views, right? But let's look at that watch time. See, it's mostly playlists and suggested videos, then advertising. My biggest playlists. Not a real huge surprise from last year. Although this is really funny that Mayhem 2019's already pulled up to 10th place. Because that's like my most, like, people watch long portions of that. I don't know why. It's literally just me grinding Mayhem. My most popular ones continue to be this. I do make like an average of 7 to 10 playlists a month, so it's not really too much of a surprise that it's a huge chunk of my views. Suggested video sources. It seems that the episodic content from Fallout gets to win this one, but how to run ads on your favorite channel suggests to a lot of my other videos. And a look at my channel analytics. Where my external views come from, a lot of Facebook. That's where all that local Fairbanks content on my top 10 views for the year came from. And for those of you Entropians out there, please know Planet Calypso Forums is worth your time if you bother to post anything at all. I posted 2 links, got 16 views. It's not bad. And search results. It's Entropy Universe, Entropy Universe, Entropia, Entropy Universe 2019, right? Fallout. Compet. Now, I'm kind of sad about that, because that's the only thing that's, like, not at least teen rated as a video game I play. Like, you can't be under 13 and play Entropia. Fallout 4 has blood and shit all over the place. And you got to worry about whether or not your channel's too family friendly these days. So I pulled that content because that's the thing that might get me questionable. And $42,000 is definitely not worth some garbage content unless I start making that an upload. Don't think that's gonna happen. And people searching me, which pops up my ads. Now, see, look, I made money status. Good reason to run ads, I guess, is if you want to reach money status faster. But that, like, there's a whole huge gap between when I got my subscribers and when I started to earn money. I finally got approved, I think, where this tiny little tick is. And I think I made all of like 3 cents during this period of time, all from premium viewership. And finally ads started running like a month and a half later. But made up for my losses in Mayhem this year, pretty much entirely on the Mayhem videos. Right? So that's good. Sure, I deposited a little more the month than I used to, but, you know, decay and TT losses and all that, it was actually made up for this year from my ad revenue. So, thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for covering Mindark's portion. Well, that's all I have for you today. If I bother doing my job right, there should be some links on the screen to suggest to other videos. Tune in for another analytics video next year.